Is this on? Okay. Okay. Hey guys. So, hey, how was everyone's exam this morning? How was the math practice test? You guys like it? Yeah. You guys think you guys did good? Okay. Okay. So today so my name is Shravya, and I'm so excited to be helping you guys with these different clubs and introducing them to you guys today. We have a fantastic lineup of students, groups today, which each ready to share their projects, experiences, and insights. Over the next hour, you'll get to see presentations from students who are exploring leadership, business, skills development, and healthcare. All things that can inspire and teach us new ideas. So each presentation is going to be around 15 to 20-ish minutes, and so it's all going to give you guys a chance to really understand some opportunities that you guys can have when you enter high school, or some opportunities you can have even now, and learn some new things. And especially for parents, this is a great way for you guys to explore different activities that you and your child can do together. I think we're just getting these slides to work, and then. Sorry, my bad. I don't think anyone wants to hear Doc's playlist, but just give us like a few minutes and we're gonna get the slides up. But anyways, let me introduce these two. So these are our two high school students. Sanvi is a junior and Doc is a senior. Really quick, why Doc has a blue floaty on his hand is because there's senior assassin happening. So yeah. It's like a fun game for seniors. Okay, wait, she is bringing her home. So, yeah, she's coming in. She's on her way. Yeah, hold on, you can plug in. They can.
Yeah, go straight, walk out, left, okay? It's just behind this room.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay, guys.
This is Sanvi. I'm a senior at Mount House High School, and you're a junior. She's a junior at Mount House High School. So I'm currently the current vice president of SkillsUSA at the club, and she's the current secretary at the club. I've competed in SkillsUSA for the past 4 years. So I just talk about SkillsUSA and what exactly we are. Oh, yeah. So what is SkillsUSA? So it is a CTSO, or a career technical student organization, dedicated to giving opportunities to students in their intended career paths. So you probably heard of DECA a lot, or HOSA, throughout high school or throughout the entirety of Mount House. As you guys know, DECA is very business oriented, while HOSA is very biomed and health oriented. The thing with SkillsUSA is that's meant for everyone. So whether you're in DECA, whether you do business, you do biomed stuff, whether you do photography, whether you do computer programming, whatever it is, SkillsUSA has it. So it was founded in 1965, and we serve over 12.5 million students across the world. We provide competitive opportunities for all 16 CTE clusters with over 108 events. We don't offer all events at the high school. We only offer around 65 to 70 events. And basically the entire idea is to bring students, teachers, and industrial professionals together to bolster CTE education. Okay, so currently our chapters existed for around 4 to 5 years now at the high school. We're a pretty new student organization compared to DECA or HOSA, but we've had a lot of successes in the past. So in our first year, we sat around 85 of 93 students placed at regionals, with one student actually placing gold at nationals. A few years ago in 2022 to 2023, we had around 96 from 100 students placed gold, silver, bronze at regionals. 11 of them were sent to nationals later, and 8 students got gold at nationals in various events. And then around 2 years ago, we had about 8 students were sent to nationals. Unfortunately, no golds, as it's very hard to get gold at nationals because you're competing against the entire nation. And I actually went to nationals once too myself, an event called computer programming around 2 years ago. Did I place gold? No, but I did place top 10. But there's a lot of opportunities that SkillsUSA has. There's a lot of events that we have that any of your students can compete in. So the entire purpose of our chapter at the high school is basically for students to develop their skills and whatever it may be. So let's take, for example, one of their events is CPS business orientation or something. If you're interested in business and you want to pitch a product or a idea, maybe you want to compete in that event, you can draft a portfolio, present it to judges at regionals and states, and place top 1 or top 3 and go to nationals. Whatever event you have, whatever you want to work in, we have it. SkillsUSA is for all skills, for all different types of people. So some benefits of SkillsUSA is obviously nationally recognized, right? If you compete and you win, you can get nationally recognized. The community, at States, we have an entire huge tech expo for around 2 to 3 days where industry partners come from all around the world, as well as the nation, to show off what they've been working on, job opportunities, things that have been moving on in the current industry, whatever it may be. SkillsUSA has it. We also have conferences, our state and national conference. So our state conference happens in LA every year in April. And our national conference happens in Atlanta, Georgia, where it's fully funded by the school and you get to take a plane down. Alright, so here's some events in SkillsUSA. So we have community service, job interview, prepared speech, quiz bowl. We also have skilled and technical events such as web design development, mobile robotics technology, 3D visualization and animation, and crime scene investigation, but also some occupation-related things. Whether it's entrepreneurship, related technical math, one of the hardest events in skills, engineering, technology, design, or customer service. So if you're a person who's very good at math, I know you guys all did some math quiz recently. If you're really good, you want to do technical math, that's an event that you would compete in once you get to high school. We have sent one student who has placed gold back-to-back years at States, who unfortunately did not get gold at nationals, but he was the top in the entire state from our school. So here's a little promo video from around 3 years ago, where our first team of SkillsUSA, our first officer team, when the entire chapter was formed a few years ago, their experience at nationals. So let's play it.
So for your celebration,
So as you guys can see, Nationals is really fun. I had a lot of fun last summer. Me and Slami actually went to Nationals as delegates. So the video really showed a lot of fun, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Everyone that went was competing. Everyone was a delegate. They had to attend a lot of meetings, sessions. They did a lot of voting, a lot of talking to a lot of other schools from across the nation, build connections, understand what exactly SkillsUSA is, and also broaden our message of the chapter. So while attending Nationals, you're not just representing the school, but you're also representing your state. Because at states, only first place goes to Nationals. So you're basically the top #1 in your state, and you're competing against 50 other states plus a few more territories, such as Puerto Rico. Yeah. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll take any questions. Any parents have any questions? Feel free to raise your hands.
I have a question. What was your favorite skills memory from the past few years? One competition and then one just going to conferences.
Okay, for me, I would say my favorite memory just as a conference was last year's Nats. I think it was really fun, and we got to meet our team that we were going to work with the following year, and it was just a really good bonding experience for all of us. We met a bunch of people all over the US, which is always fun. Competition-wise, I think my favorite would also be this year's competition. We haven't gotten the results for regionals yet, but I believe that me and my team performed really well for our event this year. And yeah.
One more question actually. So for the SkillsUSA, so there's a limited skill that they part of that the club, or I mean if there is a skill that is in demand, and then they can also adapt gradually, kind of
So the entire idea is that we have 108 or 60 to 70 different competitions. So one of the competition, let's say, is entrepreneurship. So if you're really good at business and public speaking and building ideas, then you would compete in that event. And basically the entire idea is you're building your skill set by competing in an event. So if I'm competing in entrepreneurship, I'll build public speaking skills, I'll build confidence, right? I'll build a bit of courage, I'll build a bit of just a lot of and you build a personality through it, right? That's the entire idea. So SkillsUSA is to show off your skills in events, but also build skills at the same time in various events.
So any kind of skill would be part of that commitment?
Basically, yeah. So if I competed in computer programming, I'm showing off my computing skills, my programming skills, but I'm also learning at the same time because I'm also learning before I compete, correct? There's no limit, basically. That's the thing about SkillsUSA. We're not limited by DECA or HOSA, because DECA is very just business stuff. HOSA is just anatomy and body and whatever medical things it is.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Dosh. Thank you so much to Dosh and Sanvi for today. I think they did a really good job, and I think you guys will really love to join Skills. I think everyone's leaving, so we're going to take a few minutes, and yeah. Thank you so much for both of you. Will be, you buy the shoe and you can get one free, and once you get one free, or once you buy your third order, you guys get an additional order free as well. So definitely, this is a really great product. You guys should definitely buy it. There's a lot of deals and a lot of discounts, and it'll be the hit shoe of the season. So kind of going into what I presented, I talked about how this shoe was reversible, so I appealed to like different audiences by talking about how you can wear this to multiple events. It has different colors. It's like a very appealing. I made it as appealing as possible, and I wanted to see if you guys would buy it, giving you guys promotional discounts and deals, and letting you guys know that hey, this is something that like all the benefits that it gives you, because essentially that's what you want to do in advertising. When you're trying to advertise a product, you want to make sure that the other person understands how exactly this is going to benefit them, or why they should buy it in the first place. Why is it going to make their life better? So knowing all this, do you guys want to buy my shoe? Yeah? Okay, yay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, does anyone want to present, like 1 or 2 people, do you guys want to present your own shoe? Yeah, come on. Okay, oh, all 3 of you guys want to present. All right, got you.
My name is Parvis, and I want to present my shoe brand. I call it Jumpers, and the tagline is "Jump as high as you can." Like they can be used for basketball, and if you wear them, you can jump higher, and they're also waterproof. And they have springs on the bottom, so you can like spring into the air.
That was a great first presentation. Does anyone want to share one thing that they really liked about his presentation?
That I can buy it and then I can cook everybody in my
Okay, that sounds pretty cool. So we'll take our next presenters. All right, come on up. Take the mic.
So our shoe brand is called Aimbot Shoes.
yeah. The shoes help you. I mean, the shoes make anything. Yeah.
So when you wear the aimbot shoes to any sport that you have chosen, for example, if you got the basketball aimbot shoes, whenever you take a shot in a basketball game, you'll make it, 100%. Even try to miss, and it will make it. So there's a discount. If you buy one basketball pair, then you also get a baseball pair, 50% off.
That's nice.
I want your shoes, man.
One thing I liked about this presentation I noticed was they said like it's like different types, but there's a different variety. But one specific so they had like I think you guys had like one, like you had a basketball shoe, right? So like they made it appeal specifically to like people who play basketball or just that specific audience. So that was a really good thing, and I really liked that about their presentation. Anyone else want to share one thing that they liked?
Good, guys. Go.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you guys like? Okay, one more presentation because we have one group that's here too.
One more presentation. What are you doing?
So our brand name is Hawks, and these shoes are made for specialized acting terrain, such as hiking or climbing, cliff hanging, such as those different sports which many people find fun. It's something special about these shoes which keep them special from others, which is the bottom heels, where instead of having strong grippers like other shoes, it's more like spikes which go into the ground and let you hang. Because it isn't mainly just made to going up. It's made for scenery which can be captured with just standing there. Suppose if you want a view from the bottom.
Our slogan is keep flying, and since it's related with the hawk. Yeah.
All right, thanks guys, thanks for their presentation. So thank you all.